Hey guys, I'm Steven.
I'm Giselle.
And we're the Lover's Passport. Today we are out here backpacking in Kings Canyon.
Channel, and we are adventure bloggers, photographers, content creators, and the sorts. If you're already part of the adventure family, thanks so much for being here. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and that really helps our channel out a lot. Today we have a really fun vlog for you, and we'll take you around one of our new favorite backpacking routes in Kings Canyon.
It is our first backpacking trip of the season, and here we go.
Just about to start our backpacking trip out here in Kings Canyon National Park, and we're doing the Woods Creek Trail, which is half of the Ray Lakes loop, or not even half, it's like a quarter, but we don't have the time to do the full thing, so we're gonna do it in segments, and here we go.
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No, 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 no. Yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care.
First mile in, feeling good. Haven't seen too many people on the trail. We are doing the Woods Creek Trail to Upper Paradise area, potentially. It's about an 11-mile trek. Right now, Sequoia and Kings Canyon seems like it is doing walk-up permits as well.
Right now, places like the Inyo Wilderness permit stations are issuing all the walk-ups online. So you actually have to be here in person to pick up your permit.
It's kind of nice though, because you can actually get permits. It's not like, I know online sometimes it's difficult, and they took away the walk-up, so super stoked. We could have picked quite a few different trails today, but we're excited, cruising.
All right, we have made it to the first junction.
We're going to be heading uphill now. We have quite a bit of elevation gain to go to get to Paradise Valley.
Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby. I gotta tell you that I've been looking for love so true. When I was down and out, along came you. Though you might be a liar and a cheat too, I just can't quit you now cause I love you.
We are taking our first little break here. We are about 4 or 5 miles in. We got about another 1.5 miles probably until we hit the Lower Paradise. You can't camp right now down at Lower Paradise Valley, so we're gonna cruise up the middle. Beautiful day. It is a little hot.
And the trail is exposed. Like the first half, I would say the first couple miles, we're like in the trees for sure, like down by Road's End. But then once you start going past Mist Falls, you have these exposed open sections with all these granite slabs coming up, and then you occasionally get trees, which is why we stopped here. But yeah, just be aware, it's very exposed, and when you're going in the summer it can get hot.
Just stopped for some lunch. We are almost to Lower Paradise Valley. We found this beautiful little swim spot to hang out and relax for a little bit, having some lunch. We're having Backpackers Pantry that we're doing a collaboration with them. So we are doing some photography for it. We are eating the Hatch Green Chili Mac and Cheese. It's supposed to be a new one. And Pasta Primavera, which we loved last time.
We'll give you our thoughts.
Anything high fat and high
salt.
sugar, salt, all good when you're backpacking. We've done about probably around 5 or 6 miles so far today, and we got a little bit more. Here we go. We think we just heard a bear. We were cruising in between Lower and Middle Paradise Valley. We heard a
and it was very loud, so we like stopped to assess.
Yeah, we were trying to look for it, didn't see it, but almost the middle Paradise. The whole way you're just following this beautiful, beautiful creek. There are quite a bit of mosquitoes, not crazy, but they are here, so make sure you guys bring your off or your mosquito repellent.
We saw some people wearing no shirts and just backpacking with nothing on. And
how do people do that?
yo, the mosquitoes will get them. So, and you should be wearing sunscreen or have some sort of UPF protection. So,
yeah. Anyway, almost to Middle Paradise. Here we go. We have officially made it to Middle Paradise Valley.
We decided to take off our shoes and stick our feet in the river. Give us a little refresher.
Yeah, there's some people fishing here. Yeah, so we're gonna kick it for a little bit, maybe head up to Upper Paradise. It's about another 2 to 3 miles up from Middle Paradise. So a little bit of a stretch. It seemed like Lower and Middle were pretty close to each other.
So Upper is 10 miles away from Road's End.
After I met you, I felt it was my chance. But nobody tells me good things about you, baby. I'm gonna stay right here and adore me, maybe. I can't let you go.
Just hung out up here. It's kind of an offshoot of the main trail. It's in between Middle Paradise and Upper Paradise. We heard that Upper Paradise is kind of in the woods and not a lot of views.
And
so
there was a bear there this morning.
So we decided to camp down at Middle Paradise. We just finished shooting for a while, kicking it up here. So the spot that we were talking about, there was also a bunch of tents there, and apparently that is the trail workers area. Those are the people that like prepare the trail, go through, cut off branches, cut down everything. But yeah, they had like a huge encampment. They're probably like 10 to 20 tents up there and spots for everyone to sleep. Huge canopy, tons of firewood. Looks like they've been there for a few weeks, but yeah, I've never seen it while we're out, so pretty interesting. We are cruising back. We just finished getting up, shooting sunrise this morning. We just finished packing up in our Black Wolf tent over here. As you can see, we have the twinkle lights. New thing, I don't know if you guys have heard of it, it's called Grail, G-R-A-Y-L. It's like my new favorite way to filter water. All you do is literally scoop it up, and it has a press complex to where the filter's at the bottom. So your pressure going down forces the water to go through this magnetic chain. It was really easy. It took me like maybe 2 minutes to filter 3 liters of water, which was really, really good comparatively to how we usually have to filter or the weird taste. Right now we're just gonna pack up, get on the trail, and then after we get a few miles under our belt, stop, make breakfast when the sun's on us. Should be a fun little day cruising out. And we are on the trail again, right around 8 a.m. right now. We are hiking out. Had a super leisure morning, just kind of hung out next to the water.
I didn't feel great, that's why.
Yeah, so.
Don't drink too much boxed wine and forget to drink water, guys.
And anyway, we are on our way back. Beautiful little area next to the water, Middle Paradise. And this is the first part of the Ray Lakes Loop Trail. We even got to have a campfire last night, so that was really fun. You can have campfires between 6,000 and 10,000 feet. We got about 6 or 7 miles all the way back to Road's End. See you guys in a little bit.
I can't let you go, yeah.
We just stopped for breakfast at Mist Falls. It was a beautiful little area. Had some coffee, had some Backpackers Pantry granola and banana. We got about 3 miles left till we make it back. Beautiful day as always. It is getting a little warm. So like we said yesterday, if you guys are hiking in, especially if you're going in and up, get an early start. We saw a few people so far. They got a little bit of a late start, and it's already pretty warm.
You can't tell me to let go, baby, 'cause I love you, yeah, 'cause I love you, yeah.
Time is 1:09. We just got back, woohoo!
Yo, that last 2 miles was just like...
It's hot. We are
hot,
hiking.
exposed sand.
Yes.
Not fun.
Highly recommend starting early. Even if you guys are doing it as a day hike or an overnighter, recommend starting very early. First backpacking trip of the year.
So excited to put this thing down.
We made it. How does it feel?
I feel light.
All right, we just made it back up. We were all the way down there doing all of our backpacking.
20 miles later.
Not too bad for a short little weekend trip. If you guys do want to do some fun day hikes, make sure to check out our other video on Kings Canyon and Sequoia National Park here. This was our overnight backpacking trip out to Upper
Woods
Paradise Valley through the Woods Creek. You can also go through the Bubs Creek and tack it on with the full Ray Lakes loop, which we will do eventually.
Eventually. Or you can go from Onion Valley and go over Kearsarge Pass. So many different ways to explore this area.
Anyway, thanks for watching this vlog.
We'll see you on the next adventure.